U.S. Secretary of State Blinken arrives in Israel. Blinken in Tel Aviv as Israel says its troops have surrounded Gaza City. U.S. Secretary of State Antony Blinken arrived in Israel Friday to press for more humanitarian aid to be allowed into besieged Gaza, while the Israeli military said its troops tightened their encirclement of Gaza City, the focus of Israel's campaign to crush the enclave's ruling Hamas group. On the northern border with Lebanon, tensions continued to escalate ahead of a speech planned later Friday by Hezbollah leader Hassan Nasrallah, his first public comments since Hamas attacked Israel last month, stoking fears the conflict could widen into a regional one. On Thursday, Hezbollah, an ally of Hamas, attacked Israeli positions in the north with drones, mortar fire and suicide drones. The Israeli military said it retaliated with warplanes and helicopter gunships. Since the Gaza war began October 7, Hezbollah has been taking calculated steps to keep Israel's military busy on its border with Lebanon, but so far nothing of the extent that it would ignite an all-out war. The Israel Defense Forces (IDF) said Israeli troops killed another Hamas commander Friday, Mustafa Dalal, who the IDF said played a central role in managing the fight against the IDF forces in the Gaza Strip. The IDF said Friday Israeli forces have completely encircled Gaza City, a densely packed cluster of neighborhoods that Israel says is the center of Hamas military infrastructure and includes a vast network of underground tunnels, bunkers, and command centers. Israeli troops are fighting in a built-up, dense, complex area, said the military's chief of staff, Herzi Halevi. Israel and the U.S. seem to have no clear plan for what would come next if Hamas rule in Gaza is brought down, a key question on Blinken's agenda on his visit, according to the State Department. Earlier in the week, Blinken suggested that the Palestinian Authority govern Gaza. Hamas drove the authority's forces out of Gaza in its 2007 takeover of the territory. The authority now holds limited powers in some parts of the Israeli-occupied West Bank,